Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today's Sunday, and it's
Shout out Sunday.
Shout Out Sunday. Yeah. Hey, we have been so busy.
It's been crazy.
Oh my God.
It was a crazy week.
Well, not just this week. The past weeks you were in Missouri, and we had to skip our live and stuff like that. And we had these channels set up for last week, but I think I emailed them last week, but we had to skip it because Terry had to go back for a somewhat of emergency back to be with some friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was sweet of you to do, to be there for another friend in their time of need.
Needs help, and I'm there.
And then before that, the Wednesday before that, you were in Shawnee.
Well,
with
during
Brittany.
the day, we
yeah.
did our Wednesday.
But you went there to give them some stuff that you were given that they might need, and then you did a little bit of extra.
That's what I do.
I mean, you loaded them up.
I try.
There you go. Hey, it's all for a good cause, and
Speaking of
we're all about that.
Speaking of altruistic, working with Wiley said, "Well, let's get this party started."
That's right, brother. Let's get it started.
And Fallen Arkansas Veterans is here.
Yep.
And off-grid living with Living Simple Homestead and outdoors.
John and Sherry's in here.
This is what it was. Now it's that.
And she's seen that. She goes, "Look, I picked this shirt out today." And they're one of the first up there, except for Jody Young's here.
Jody Young.
Yeah, hi Jody.
And Grace Lonis in Scotland.
In Scotland. Thank you for those gifts that we opened up on Wednesday. We appreciate that very much.
Very much.
You're a sweetheart. Telling you.
Tony and Joni at Creekside Maples.
Tony and Joni's here.
Watched them for a while this morning.
Yeah.
And Rebecca Davis.
Rebecca Davis. Love the hat.
Yes.
Love the hat.
And Huga Homestead. Hello.
Hoorah.
And Craig's Cabin. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Richard Hughes. Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. And while you're painting, I want to say hello to Rolling with Raquel.
Yes.
She's listening. She's painting.
She is painting.
So I just want you to know that we're thinking of you.
Yep.
Hope you guys have a happy holiday. And hopefully she goes live on Monday. I think she does. She will.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll be there for her Monday show.
Jovita Navarro.
Jovita.
She said prayers for her neighbors George Crocker and the Crocker family. They're in Houston at MD Anderson for George's surgery. Yes, definitely so.
Definitely praying for Papa Crocker.
Yeah.
Great guy. George, we met him prior.
Yeah.
And what a great guy.
Yeah.
So, pray for him.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else you do, getting your knees dirty for a good person, for anybody that's in turmoil or in pain or needs medical assistance, praying. Some people say it don't work. I truly believe it works.
Yes.
So prayers out to George and his family too also.
Yes. Scott
with the tractors.
throwing them tractors out.
Yeah.
And then that was Scott at Rambling with the Brooms.
Yes, it was.
Make sure I put his.
I think isn't he the only Scott on YouTube?
I don't know.
He's the only Scott that I know.
There's a lot of Mikes.
Yeah.
Not so many Scotts.
Yeah.
Rebecca said, "I hope your head has been staying warm with my beautiful hats."
There you go.
Yep.
It has. Gosh, they're warm.
And it is cold today, and then
yesterday was warm, and then boom, it just
turned.
Just turned.
Yeah.
There's Outdoors with Big Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a moderator on his channel now.
Cool.
Matt, I don't know what I'm doing.
He doesn't.
If you ever snag this one, she's a good moderator.
Tiny Tim Posey, howdy.
How you doing, brother?
And Ed Kirkpatrick. And there's Crazy Ed.
Hey, Crazy Ed.
Just getting all the Eds. See a lot of Eds.
A lot of crazy.
Mikes.
We're getting it all.
Not a lot of Scotts.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess we're caught up.
All right. So before we get started, just want to go over, we got some more Christmas cards.
Oh, O'Rourke's Littlefield.
Hey, they've been in here.
Yeah, they said, hello, everyone. Who's got hats? I so need some hats. Well, Rebecca Davis sent us some hats.
So this is from Jesse and Lisa.
Yeah, you got to get a good look at that one.
You see that tractor?
Yeah.
Just rubbing it into Terry. And it says,
Mike and Terry, hope you guys have an awesome Christmas. We saw this card and couldn't pass it up. Wishing you the best of times at Christmas and through the new year with lots of love, Jesse and Lisa.
All right.
The moderator extraordinaire.
And we got this. Oh, this is from your Aunt Susan.
It is.
Yeah, we got this
card.
card.
We see her every once in a while.
We got this one from Aunt Susan. Yeah. Beautiful card. That's actually metal right there. Yeah, Manger scene. So I guess after the year, you could actually take that off and make an ornament for
out of it. Yeah.
For the tree. So you want to read that?
So it says, Dear Terry and Mike, praying you have a wonderful Christmas season and a very nice New Year. Love, Aunt Susan. And it actually stands like that.
That's an awesome card.
It is cool.
Yeah. And then we got another card from the famous Lila Newton.
Yes.
And it says, Dear Mike and Terry, wishing you a Christmas filled with magic and wonders. Love, Lila Newton.
Thank you,
so
Lila.
We got that. Thank you very much, Lila. I didn't see her in here.
Yet.
We got another card. Well, I like these.
Yeah, that's good.
It says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, the Walker family. So that's from Gary and Cassie and the kids.
Thank you all.
We appreciate that. We also got one. See if you guys can identify who that is. I'm just kidding. It says, Ho, ho, hope you have a Merry Christmas. Love and friendship.
Brian at Brian's Los Hills Homestead.
Okay. Brian at Brian's Los Hills Homestead.
Yes.
All right. So we got that card. Thank you very much. We got another card from Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veterans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's little. I can't read that.
And it says, your friendship means the world to me. And it's signed Charles, and it says, thank you for your support. Thank you so much, Charles. And we appreciate your support very much.
And finally, we got a card from Doug and Shelley at His Way Homestead and
Commander Bacon and Healthy Homestead Chick.
That's right.
It says, Mike and Terry, thank you so much for your support and for joining in on Freaky Food Fridays. It was great meeting you in Pryor. I use your cup all the time. We are wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless Doug and Shelley at His Way Homestead.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
So we appreciate those cards. I know, Terry, you sent out some cards.
I did. I missed sending some out, and I'm very sorry. And at this point, I don't think they'll make it in time.
I don't think so.
So
But,
I will.
Hey.
I wish everyone a very Merry
Christmas. And in fact, last night we had a Christmas dinner with part of the family.
Wait. Scott said Lila is very ill. She was in my live yesterday. She needs prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. Everyone say a prayer for Lila. We love her and want her to be better soon.
Yeah. Who else is in here? We can go back to what happened yesterday.
Grace said they are going to lockdown after Christmas. Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Wow.
And I'm looking to see if I've missed Frontier Survival. Hello.
Hello, hello.
And I think we're...
Still caught up?
Not Lori Carp. Hello.
Lori Carp. Hello, Lori Carp.
So I think
it started Thursday. Our granddaughter, Mackenzie, and a lot of you guys have seen her, had their school play. And what was it? A Christmas
Story.
A Christmas Story, the one with the BB gun and the kid with the black glasses and stuff, the blonde kid. So their school put on the Christmas play. She was in it. She did an awesome job. we got a little bit of footage, and we're going to put what we did over the last week type video together and some clips and stuff like that. And then yesterday, they all came over, all the kids, the parents, and Brittany was here, and we had a awesome Christmas dinner. We had Christmas for the kids, that part of the family, this week, because they're going to be gone and doing the family thing on the other side of the family on Christmas Day.
Right. And then this morning,
we
had Christmas with Brittany and Brad.
Yeah, we did our Christmas. I know it's early, but hey, Christmas, there's a reason for Christmas for us. Yeah. So we did it today, and I got exactly what I picked out. I mean, what I wished for. So, and then what else did we do? We did that, and then next week, or this coming week,
on Christmas Eve or day, we're not sure
my
yet.
son Kevin and his family will be down here, and Terry's going to put on another big spread, and we got presents for the kids and all that stuff, and we'll give those out to them. So we had 2 Thanksgivings. We're having 2 Christmas dinners and 2 Christmases, and I'm telling you, you're busy when you're a grandparent.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know how my mom did it. She had 32 grandchildren. That's just grandchildren. It's insane. So I'm glad we have the numbers that we do because it got loud in here last night.
Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. The kids were just going crazy. I don't know if anyone saw. I made that cake and I posted a short, and the kids were, "Oh, I want one of the trees." And
I told her, I said, make sure there's at least 5 of something on that cake.
So we did,
because there were 5 grandkids here.
Did the little 5 Christmas presents.
But his tree's bigger than my present thing off the cake. Oh, 50-50.
So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Scott said we are on reduced numbers, and my baby girl was tested today for COVID. Oh. She's 21, but still always my baby girl, of course. And
that's right.
I pray that she's okay, and that comes back negative would be great.
I think like I was watching a thing this morning that there is a spike right now, well, in the States, I can say, because of Thanksgiving weekend and the holiday season and people getting together and, like us, who knows? We could be sick tomorrow or whatever because we had all the grandkids over here. We don't know.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully we've built a little tolerance.
Okay, so hey, why are we here? It's our shout outs. It's channels that we like to watch, channels we want to support, and channels sometimes that just need our help.
Yeah, or new channels that we found along the way.
Yeah, and so everybody knows our first channel, they lost their house to a house fire. Yes. We mentioned them before in one of our lives. Simply Jan did an outstanding job setting up a GoFundMe page. They reached their goal of $10,000. Yes. I think they're beyond that now. Which is good because if you lose your house, $10,000 is basically a drop in the bucket on everything you got to do. But the whole community pitched in, whether it was through money donations, whether it was coming over there helping them clean out. And one of the biggest dudes over there helping out is Drew from Dutch Creek Cabins. That guy is working his rear end off over there, and helping them out. So kudos to Drew and his girlfriend, her Mama V. Jan was over there helping out. Everybody was over there helping out. Bobblehead, I mean, they're all helping out. And I think it's just awesome how the community reached out and pulls together in time of need. Yeah. But Butt Nugget Homestead is our first channel. They lost their house on 26 November. Yeah. And that just breaks my heart when things like that happen to people. But that over there, Butt Nugget Homestead is Brett and Deborah. And they have dogs named Daisy and Bud. And they're located in Arkansas, and they're actually relocated to Arkansas from Florida. He's retired. Well, he's trying to be as retired as he possibly can. So they're retired.
Most people work more once they retire.
I know. Well, if you get a homestead after you retire, you're back to working again.
Yep.
And now he's on double duty right now to get their lives back together with his wife, and I just pray for him every night. Like I said, he's retired. He says, I'm retired as much as possible, but homesteading is still a job. And they're right. They got dogs, rabbits, chickens, and right now their key thing is to get their life and their household back in order and get some resemblance of normal once again, and just much prayers out to them. Let's see.
I missed saying hello to All Handmade Connie.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to get that in
Now
there.
they arrived on their property in February of 2020, and again, like I said, they lost their home on November 26th, and God, I couldn't imagine, losing everything. And it's not so much to me if we lost this house, but it would be every memory that you had in this house, the picture albums, the things you got from your grandkids, the coloring work that's on the refrigerator from the grandkids. It's all those memories that hurt the most, because material things, you can replace material things, but those memories is just, wedding picture, it just goes on and on. So it's just heartbreaking to even hear of people that something like this happens to them. But they do, if you go to Butt Nugget Homestead, they do have their PayPal if you want to donate through PayPal. They have an Amazon wish list that they've created on things they need to replace. And they got the GoFundMe page that's up there, and all the links are on their page, so we won't post those. They're there. Just go to Butt Nugget Homestead. Yep. And the good, they haven't been on YouTube a long time. They are monetized now.
They are.
They are monetized now. They started around the same time we did, and they do trips to friends' house and out in the country and stuff like that. Like I said, country drives, helping friends out. They do and one of the things is like when Bobblehead moved, they were right there to help them get his new place in order and help him move all his stuff over.
They're there to help everyone else.
They're there to help Mama V when she first moved in, and still to this day helping out Mama V. So one of my favorite videos is when he ran into the taco stand. Well, he found a taco stand, and then he had tacos there, and he goes, "Man, these are so good." Then it took him about a week traveling around that area to try to find out where he ran into the taco stand. But he found it and gave them a great shout out. And so that's just who they are. They're down to earth people, living a down to earth life, helping out friends. And right now they need our help. And that's one of the reasons we wanted to do a shout out for Butt Nugget Homestead. Yep. Not so much that
and we've done one in the past, but they still need ongoing support.
They need ongoing support and stuff like that. Even if you drop a kind word in the comments and stuff like that, and that you're praying for them and stuff like that.
Tell them that you're thinking about them.
Yeah, so
that means a lot sometimes.
If you haven't checked them out, please go over to Butt Nugget Homestead. See, I got it right. Nice. I don't know why I said Butt Nugget Homestead. Check them out. Leave them a comment. Leave a kind word. Yeah. I always tell people in every video, be kind, say nice things, do something nice for somebody, and think of that. And I will never deviate from that because I think that we need people like our community to make this a better world. Yes. Okay? Even if this is your world. Yeah. We just want everybody to feel welcome and know that we love them. So go over there and check out Butt Nugget Homestead, and I think you'll really enjoy them. Yeah. They're building something. Hey, they're building from the ground up now. Okay?
So, we have Red Road Homestead.
Hey, Red Road Homestead.
and Heather Hopper.
Yep.
And we said hello to Working with Wiley.
Yes.
And
Celtic Roots
Farm.
Yeah.
And saw O'Rourke's Littlefield said we spread out Christmas to the day after or even weekend after. That way we aren't rushed. One kid has to go to 3 houses. Laughing out loud. We took the chill road. Do it later. Yep. That's
right.
kind of what we're doing. We're just spreading it out, and that way, everybody's not overwhelmed. And we've got, one grandson for sure who easily gets overwhelmed. So
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just easier.
And it's good. I mean, if I never really thought of that is to either have Christmas early because Jesus Christ is the reason for the season.
Right.
And if you do, I never really thought about that, doing all that Christmas stuff and things like that for the kids prior to or just after, and leaving Christmas Day for Christmas Mass or religious services or plays or something that you can spend time with the family. I think that's an awesome idea.
Yes. I saw something, Rebecca Davis had said something about she was going to be starting a channel about doing her hats.
Oh, right.
About crocheting. That would be awesome. Yeah,
the hobby channels really take off.
They do. And I don't know where the comment went, so I know it's here.
Okay.
Hugo said the cards are so sweet. Yes, they are. We love the cards. Craig's Cabin said about Scott, they will always be babies no matter how big they get. I was just talking to Brittany about that the other day. She's like, why do you still call me your kid? I'm like, because you are my kid. You will always be my kid.
They're still the same age difference no matter how old they get.
They're still a kid. Let's see. Our Okie Homestead, good afternoon.
Hello, hello.
And
there's Connie.
Said, hey to all in the chat, working on finishing a Christmas surprise, so can't tag all. No, that's all right. Hugo says, I am moving, found a batch of cards that got packed, written out with stamps, so I may send them out even if late.
There you go.
Well, and I've still got cards, and I was going to send them out last Monday, and things kind of got turned upside down a little bit, and I didn't get to do it, and I'm still thinking, well, maybe I could go ahead and send them, but I know they're going to be late.
Yeah.
But I may send them anyway.
There's see. Bobby and Sherry from Black's Tropical Homestead.
Hello, Blacks.
Hello, soil brother and sister.
Yeah. And O'Rourke said they just lost a friend to the sea. He was in bad health. It happened very quick. Funeral was supposed to be today, but the preacher's wife got it too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's no good. Yeah, that's not good.
Thank you, Scott, for posting butt nuggets in there.
Oh yeah. Red Road said Drew is awesome. He
is
very much so.
Drew would give you the shirt off his back. That's the kind of guy he is. We met him up on the 41.36, and what a great guy.
Yeah, awesome guy.
Yeah.
Cam Patton Family Compound. Hello. And Red Road Homestead says, love Jan. We do too.
Yes, we do.
Jan is a good person. A good heart. I jumped some. My nose is itchy. Why is my nose itchy?
Because you're about to sneeze.
O'Rourke's Littlefield said, Butt Nuggets new RV is a classic.
I think that came from Dogman.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Dogman gave him that to live in. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he gave it to him, but they're using it as their home base now.
O'Rourke said, Butt Nugget, Brett and Deborah, they work hard for everyone. Absolutely, they do. And Arizona Highland Homestead.
Hello.
How are y'all doing?
We shouted them out weeks back.
Yeah.
Good channel.
Cam Patton Family Compound said, I got 2 properties after I retired. 1 5-acre and 1 1-acre across the street from each other. Busy. See, I'm telling you, you retire, you go back to work. It's just how it works. I'm hoping I haven't missed anybody. I don't want to scroll back too much here. It drives him nuts. So, trying not to do that too much.
Wait, go.
No, now you want me to go back.
No, just to stop.
Okay.
What did Huga say?
Huga says, gosh, heartbroken. Can't imagine losing everything.
Yeah.
I know when I was little, we had a home that burned down, and I don't have any baby pictures or anything from when I was a child.
I bet you were cute as a baby.
I was something.
Because you're freaking awesome as an adult. I still love her. I love her.
I love him too. He ain't getting no tractor, but no. Oh, I thought he was buttering me up.
But thank you for bringing that up.
Let's see. Craig's Cabin, amen to that, Mike. Do good, be kind. Make this world a better place. One smile, one good deed at a time. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, amen.
Gardner Josh.
Hey, Gardner Josh, what's going on, brother?
Those baby bunnies, one of them tried to fly the coop, literally.
He did a kamikaze dive. Here's a tip for anybody with new rabbit babies on the homestead. When you put Mama Rabbit, she's in her cage, she's in her nesting box. The bunnies get to an age where they hop out of the thing and they're roaming around and doing their thing. And what are they? They were born on the day after Thanksgiving, correct?
Right. Yes.
So the 27th, 26th, or something like that of November. And so they're not really a month old yet. They will, Sunday they might be a month old. But they are hopping out and hopping in. And they're actually in dog kennel type things. I said, well, hey, let's just buy these now until we build the rabbit palace outside, and after, probably after the spring. And rabbits make a mess. They're in my shop and they make a mess. You figure, here's my thing. You have a drop pan underneath there, so I can pull those out, clean them out. But for some reason, Mama Rabbit likes to push her butt up against the thing and pee across the dang floor and poop that way. I don't know why she does that, but she does it. And to each their own. But I wasn't thinking little baby rabbits can fit their heads through the cage squares. And I went in there and I wasn't really paying attention to the bunnies. I pulled the tray out and I cleaned it off and put it in the wheelbarrow. And I came back and I knew our cats were inside the garage. And all of a sudden I felt something down my foot and I figured it was like George or Itty Bitty or something like that. So I kick it and all of a sudden it comes back and I'm going, George. I go like this and it was the baby bunny that was down by my feet. And for some reason, because they're on a table and it took a nosedive off, and I don't know which side it jumped off because the other side has that chicken wire, so it'd bounce off that. But it was on the floor, and the cats are over there looking at them, go, wait a minute. I remember the cats love catching baby rabbits and eating them. So I snatched that thing up and put it in there. Then I took woven wire and I put it around the cage, so now they can't fall out of it.
Yeah,
but that was almost our tragic ending to one of the baby bunnies.
Yep, there's
but
a
no
learning
brain
curve
damage
when dealing with new animals.
Yeah, but when I put her back in there, I don't know, he or she, Mama went over there and started sniffing it, and then she just licked it to death. I mean, to get the whatever got on and stuff like that. But one thing I noticed about Rachel is she is not an aggressive mom. I can sit there and pet her bunnies right in front of her face. She doesn't do nothing. And I can pet her.
I've seen her nudge them over to us.
Yeah, and then she just,
go on.
But I've seen mama rabbits, they will go after you. But she's not like that. She's very docile. It's her first litter and stuff like that. Or kidding, excuse me. I'm still getting the rabbit lingo. Because when you say something, all of a sudden there's a comment down there saying, hey, it's called a kidding, or it's a kit, and whatever. To me, it's a baby rabbit. Okay? She's just really docile and friendly. Yep. So, right. I guess that's a good thing.
It is.
And then I got to check. It's kind of weird. I put the one Flemish Giant female that I should be a female in with Rusty. And Rusty is the Flemish Giant male. And they started chasing each other around the thing. And all of a sudden, Rusty stops and he starts squealing, making this noise, and just starts shaking. And she goes over there and sniffs him, and he just squeals again. I'm like, Rusty, come on, buddy. Your job is to be a Romeo, not.
He won't have
He
anything
won't
to do
have
with
nothing
the
to
females.
do with any females.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, but when we picked him up from Josh, I remember
The one.
Olaf was on top of Rusty,
Mm-hmm.
and Rusty was just sitting there, and he was just doing his rabbit thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going, man, I guess I don't know. I know I've seen the videos on how to sex your rabbits and stuff like that, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why he's like that, but
It is
he
what
may
it
have to, he
is.
may have to go.
Man, he may become a pet for one of the grandkids or
Yeah.
something.
And he's so docile.
Yeah, he's
I
a
mean, good rabbits and
he's
stuff,
a
but
good bunny.
I mean, if your job is to make
more
baby
rabbits.
bunnies
Yeah, he's
and you're not doing it and you're scared of girls, it's time to be
Yeah.
go to one of the grandkids or something.
Yep.
I know Kevin and them would love to have him,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Um.
Might be up there again there, Josh, get another rabbit.
Yeah.
One that actually has a
One that
work
likes
ethic.
one that likes girls.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of scrolling, seeing who's come in. I've missed some stuff here. Possum Run.
Hey,
Mama
Possum
V.
Run, Mama V.
We were just talking about you, kind of, sorta.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, she had a big mail opening the other day. Whew.
Yeah.
Man, that's like the truck just dumped everything on her property.
That's awesome.
She got a bunch.
I think everybody's just saying hello.
Heather Hopper's in here.
Oh, I said that earlier.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
know. You missed it.
I said hello again.
Our-
Sweeney Creek.
Yeah, Sweeney's Creek. And our Okie Homestead said, I'm cleaning my desk while listening in. Hope I haven't missed saying hello to anyone. My nose is still itching.
What did Sweeney say?
Sweeney's Creek said, news getting worse here in Tasmania. 6 children have now died from the jump. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That is horrible. From the jump castle incident last week. End of school celebration. It launched into the air. 2 still critical. Hug your kids tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, those bouncy castles are.
I will tell you that when we were stationed in Fort Huachuca, Arizona, it's 8 miles from the Mexican border. They get these things called microbursts down there. And so in order to do business down there, when we rented out bouncy houses, we had to, by state law, we had to give the renter a sledgehammer, 4-foot stakes to pound into the ground on the D-rings on all 4 corners, and then we had to give them 4 3-foot stakes for all the guidelines and stuff like that. And because that was after in Arizona in Tucson, where there was 6 kids in a large bounce house, and they went 240 feet in the air, and they landed on high-powered lines. The great end of that story is none of the kids died.
Yeah.
And they were hanging up there for hours before they could get those kids off them power lines. And
didn't
that
we
was
have
scary.
one in Colorado that
No,
did
we
the
had one
same
in
thing?
Colorado down. They rented it, and it was over in Fountain, and it took off. They had it at a park. They did not have it staked down, and that thing took off, and it went 3 blocks, and they landed in a swimming pool inside the bounce house.
And that could have been a horrible tragedy.
Yeah, they could have all drowned. But here's the thing: the people were outside using their pool when this big bounce house came crashing down.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can be dangerous. And
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not.
it's a dangerous thing when you. I mean, here in Oklahoma, I sold all our bounce houses at a sale to the public. I sold every last one of them because it is now you have to get a if you're a business like I'm running for the government, you have to get yourself a carnival ride or amusement ride license and then you're liable for all that.
Yeah.
And just not feasible to be liable for the number of times that we actually rent those things out.
Yeah. Rebecca Davis said, I used to raise rabbits. There was one male that I could not put the female in with, had to hold her outside of the cage for him to breed with her. That's crazy.
Well, maybe I need to hold her while but he's just, oh man, he gets in a corner and just starts shaking like nobody's business.
Yeah, I don't know, something's happened. Rolling with Raquel said, finished painting for now. Mike, I haven't gone live in months, not sure if I will again. Why? Oh. What is going on?
We like seeing your beautiful face. The tube needs you.
And Sharon Tracy, hello.
Hi, Sharon Tracy.
I saw someone else.
She's from Ontario, Canada.
Yeah. I saw somebody else come in, and I lost it. I think it was It's Me Rich 42 who said, hey. Hi. I lost the comment, so I'm sorry. Oh, there it was. There you are. It's Me Rich 42. How are you guys?
How you doing?
We're good. How are you? Tiny Tim Posey, $5 super chat, said Butt Nuggets purchased an RV. They still have the fifth wheel camper for storage, and the Aussie bouncy house was stacked properly, just freak microburst. Oh yeah. Or staked properly.
Yeah, staked properly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Sweeney's Creek said, Mike, storm went through Sydney last night. Microburst hit and a tree was destroyed. One lady killed and 2 in the hospital. Those flash bursts of wind and energy are so dangerous. Yeah. We have them here, too. Yeah. There's no doubt. And tornadoes and everything.
Usually when those things come around, there's a big twirly thing coming right behind it.
Usually, yeah. And Susie Jacobson, hello. You are not late. You're all right.
You're right on time.
And
So, on to channel number 2. Yeah. Channel number 2 is Gardening with Goody. Mm-hmm. Now, if you haven't seen his channel, let me tell you something. This is one God-fearing man. He went to college to be a pastor. He did a lot of his, in his younger life, church camps. He was a youth leader. And he's just an all-around great guy, a great father. And I'm going to tell you something. When you start watching him, and he is a man that is not afraid of his faith. He's not afraid who hears him. He's not, that's just who he is. He has given his life to Christ, his family. They are just an awesome, awesome family. And the messages that he puts out is things that I want my grandchildren to listen to. Okay? His name, the creator is Jason, and his wife Kathy. I think right now they're about 160 subs, somewhere in there. And his channel's growing, really growing. I mean, I think that Bland's Promised Land Ranch had him on there the other day on one of their lives. They have 5 children, and in those 5 children, they have 2 that are twins, boy and a girl. They're twins, and you can see the bond between them 2. They're always together, the twins and stuff. And he supports his sister, and she does the same thing. And they're excited to do stuff with Dad. He's a teacher. He's a sports coach. He's a husband, a father. He wants to be a future homesteader. He gardens in his backyard. He lives in one of the things he mentions on there. He lives in an HOA. Okay, and he's always poking the bear to put more stuff, but it's in his backyard area, and he's doing a great job. I mean, that backyard produces food for his family, and he gets the kids involved. And he said that what he got started on there was, what's that old boy over there in is it Gainesville? Daniel Arms' friend that owns the garden store.
Oh, Kingsville.
In Kingsville.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Leon.
Leon. Gardening with
Blank.
Leon. That's where he got his inspiration to start gardening and stuff like that. Because he wanted something that he could do with his children. And something that he can escape to from working every day and stuff like that. And that's why he found gardening. Hence the name Gardening with Goody. He got the ideas and 5-gallon bucket waters and stuff like that. He got all that from Leon. I had his name in there. I couldn't remember it. But his daughter, I think his oldest daughter, she was in the FFA, and she had a show pig, one of those big, I think they're Hampshire hogs, the gray ones with the white ring around their belly.
Yeah.
I think that's what they are.
Hang on just a second.
What's up?
I want to say hi to Tina Ladybug real quick. And then Cindy Target just stopped in to say hello. She's going to her granddaughter's 2-year birthday.
That's important.
And said, love you guys. God bless.
That is
so
very important.
You tell your granddaughter we said happy birthday.
Now, I will tell you that his oldest daughter, they're not big fans of being on YouTube. But that's in the tween years and the teen years and stuff like that. I get that. Arms had that problem. Everybody has that problem with their teenagers. They're not, that's not cool.
It's not cool.
I don't need to be on my parents' channel and stuff like that. But what a great family. And her pig's name is Penelope. So I remembered that because that's a big pig to be called Penelope. He's not afraid to put his story out there. He'll tell you in a heartbeat. God comes first in his life. Because once you have, he said that once you have God in your life, everything falls in order. He has a lovely family, a devoted spouse, kids, and he has a great relationship with his kids. Even when they're, we had teenagers. Mm-hmm. Trying to keep that relationship in the teen years is so hard, and he's got that. And I just applaud him for the efforts. Now, he used to be a sports announcer for the school sports and all that stuff. Then he got into coaching and all that stuff. But his real passion is gardening and spending time with his kids. Then he talks about his relationship with God and Christ and how it evolved and how it made him the man he is today. And you've got to respect somebody that, when in a time and age where you don't, hey, watch out what you're saying and stuff like, no, him and me have a lot in common in that aspect is be you, if feelings get hurt, it's just, you got to get over it. You got to let people respect their views, respect what they believe in, do you, and the world will be a better place. But when you fight against somebody because they speak about who they are, I think that you, as a person, you really have some issues. Yeah. So, Gardening with Goody, love his channel, love his beard.
Scott.
Number one, love his beard.
Scott at Rambling with the Room says Jason is a great man.
Yes.
And he did say he has 167 subs.
Okay, 167 subs now. But please go over there and check him out. He is
170 now.
He is. I hope we send people over there. But guess what? You're always going to hear a great message from him. Okay, a great message. I mean, one of the things out of the blue, most guys. Friend gave him 2 tickets to a preseason game for the Cowboys. And the first thing a lot of guys do is say, hey, ask one of their buddies, hey, you want to do the game with me and stuff like that. He did. He asked his buddy. It just so happens that his buddy is his son, and he's a Cowboy nut. And they drove all the way there to Dallas from their place in East Texas. And he goes, look, there's Cowboy Stadium and stuff. And he goes, oh. And he goes, I got 2 tickets. Kid freaking lost it. He was so happy. Took him in there, bought him shirts and hats and stuff like that. And that, I mean, for some kids, when that's your first football game you've ever been to, that is a thrill, because I remember mine with my assigned big brother.
I remember my first football game that I went to.
Was that in Arizona?
It was.
Yeah.
My first football game was with him.
But anyway, go check out Gardening with Goody. You're going to love his channel. Please tell him that we sent you over there. I think he's just an awesome guy. I know I sent him an email that we're going to shout their channel out, but that was 2 Saturdays ago. Then we got busy, and Terry goes, "Hey, we're going live here today." And I'm going, "Oh, yeah." And so I didn't get another message out, so I apologize for that if he watches it later. But what a great channel, what a great family. I think you guys are going to love him.
Yeah.
So please go over there, subscribe to his channel, check him out, and tell him we sent you over there, and we send love with it too.
Yep, absolutely. Mennonite Farmhouse, hello.
Hello.
Said their Sunday nap ran a little late.
There you go.
That's all right.
Hey, naps are good.
If I could take naps, I would. I just, something about it being
Once she's up, she's up. But getting her up is the hard part.
Yeah, daytime, once I'm out of bed, I'm up. Sweeney's Creek says, got a job interview today. It's an online interview using Teams. Wish me luck. I really want this job. It's with a great organization here in the hometown. Also,
all right.
Well, we do wish you lots of luck and fingers crossed and pray that you get it.
Yeah. Yeah, Teams is MS Teams is like the thing to go for every company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we do that in the government, and we never see each other, but we always gather on Teams, and you can, you know, like I think the government rule is 15 people in a room, equally spaced, 6 foot apart, and yada, yada, yada. But on Teams, you can have 50, 60 people, 100 people in there, and you can conduct a meeting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we do that all the time, and we're doing more and more interviews on Team rather than people coming in and doing an interview and stuff like that. So it's a safer bet.
Tina Ladybug, thank you. She said she likes my blue shirt. This is Living Simple Homestead and Outdoors.
That's the old name.
That is the old name. I liked the old name.
I did. It was simple.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
All right. That would be John and Sherry, and we love them very much too. So.
Yes, we do.
Possum Run said, sorry, y'all, still here listening and cleaning up. No worries.
Hey, keep working, girl.
Not a problem. I'm looking to see if I missed anything else. I don't think I have. So.
All right.
Well,
so.
On to number 3.
Number 3, our final one. And this is I would say an unconventional channel because he really hasn't found his niche yet. So it's a channel about, as he says,
he doesn't want to be boxed in.
Anything I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And that's cool. You probably met him or seen him on the 41.36. He's friends with CRC, SLR.
He's friends with lots of people.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, like you said, his channel is unconventional, and his channel is called Tundra Jason. All right? Tundra Jason is a blast, okay? Between him and that cop car he has, when he put the try to bulletproof his, what do they call it? What was that? Crown Vic. And it was a Nevada State Highway Patrol car, and he bought it at auction. And he put metal plating in the doors, and you know the separator that the cop cars had. He put one of those in the back seat. I don't know why he did that, but he did it.
That's the way
he wanted to put it back the way it used to be.
It was original.
His original job, and so he does that. I commented on his channel because he does a lot of cleanup projects, and I said, you know what? When you start a YouTube channel and you live in Vegas and you're trying to find content, a lot of things get fixed and a lot of things get cleaned up. And he goes, you hit it right on the head. So that's Tundra Jason. I mean, his channel...
it's Tundra.
It's about nothing.
It's just Tundra. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
Tundra Jason.
It's like Seinfeld. It's a show, I don't know, about nothing. It's just about my life.
Yeah.
And that's what he wants it to
That's
be
not
about. He doesn't want to
nothing.
be bound in like I'm a homesteader, I'm a builder, I'm a this and that, I'm a
Mechanic
grease
or
monkey or whatever.
painter.
A painter, but he does paint. He does have a pool. He cleans constantly. Beautiful pool. Beautiful house. Number one. Reminds me of like the backyard, like when I was in Greece. The white, everything's white, and they got the pool and all that stuff when I was down in Crete. So yeah, Tundra Jason. His name says it all. His name is Jason. He has a dog named Tundra. He has a truck that's a Tundra.
He does.
And it's a dog named Tundra.
He likes tundras.
Yeah, he does. It's just, I mean, like I said, his channel's about randomness, but he's such
And
a
he's
great
all about freedom.
freedom.
Yes.
Now, he may hurt you if your political views lean a certain way, but he's not afraid to speak his mind on his channel, and he's not afraid about getting shut down or anything like that. But he's going to speak his mind, and his mind is made up.
Yep.
So anyway, and he's reading on there. He goes, "Oh, Jason, I can't be part of this channel of yours because your political views are so." Hey, see you later, he said.
Yep.
And that's just the way you got to do. He lives in Vegas, friends with Country Road Cure, Simple Life Reclaimed. He helped their mama, Charlene, move out to Arkansas.
Yep.
Just said, "Hey, I'll help. I'll drive." And so he drove the U-Haul truck all the way out there and flew back. So what a great friend. Should tell you something right there. He does reviews on products, DIY projects. He does lives, working on his vehicles, and just, I think he's obsessed with vehicles.
He likes vehicles.
Because he's got a 79 C10 that his grandfather had that's sitting out in the driveway, and he's fixing it up. He has a 1952 pickup that his great-grandfather left him that he has sitting in the back, and it doesn't run, but he's
But
gonna
those
work
have
on
sentimental value.
it
as
really
well.
does. He has the Crown Vic, he has the truck, and then he has another old truck that he says, "Hey, I never want to talk about it." And I don't know what that's about, but maybe one day he'll let us know. But hey, he's a great guy. I enjoy him.
Yeah, I do.
He's a breath of fresh air because he's not about anything. He has no rules to go by. It's just an open channel. This is me. I'm Tundra Jason. Like me, dislike me, subscribe to me, don't subscribe to me. Hey, life's gonna go on.
Yeah.
He said he's thinking about, hey, how I want my channel to go and stuff like that. But hey, when you're an open book, you can go any direction you want.
Yeah.
You know, I can plant some fruit trees and that's a video. You know, he can go on vacation. That's a video. And that's a great thing, but he's a great guy. And so please go check out Tundra Jason. I mean, like I'm telling you, when I do shout outs, I watch every video
He does.
that they have put out. I spend hours on that couch, hours on my cell phone at work and stuff when I have break time and stuff like that, just watching their videos so I get to know who they are. And I shout them out because they caught my attention. I shout them out because they're doing a great service for the community. I shout them out because, hey,
You like them.
I just like them.
You
I
just
like them
like
as people, and I can't wait. That's why I love meetups so much.
Yeah.
Is you get to meet people, these creators, and you just get to see them. I know Jason put out a thing that go on his Facebook.
Was it on the Kroger family?
Yeah, it's
one?
on the Crocker family on Facebook, and he has a poll on there when we should have the next meetup. I think it's like April to June, July to September, or October to December, and you vote on there when you want to do it. So they're trying to get a feel on when they can have another meetup, and they're so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to meet everybody and get to know them and stuff, and build a relationship face to face. That's like we did with Sid. Sid was sitting on the couch. Remember at the last meetup? I said, "Hey, isn't that gal from
Crouch Ranch?
The Crotch Ranch?" She goes, "Crouch." I go, "Okay, that place." So we went over there. She's sitting by herself. Nobody was talking to her. She had a box of shirts and went up there. And we just started talking to her, and then she just brightened up.
No.
And then you got a shirt from her, didn't you?
I did.
She didn't have nothing to fit me, so anyway. So
Sid's
we made
awesome.
friends that way,
I love
and
Sid, too.
then the after hours and stuff like that, we got to talk to her again, and we just built a relationship with her, and they're great people. I hope next time that we do one, we get to meet Mike, her husband. So
That'd be awesome.
yeah, so go check out these channels.
Absolutely.
Spend some time to get to know these channels. When you subscribe to somebody and you just go on there and you said, okay, boom, I clicked it, I hit the bell, and there's no interaction. Well, YouTube is doing this thing where they're running through there and see, hey, it's been a year since you interacted, or whatever they use.
No, they don't even have to be that.
If they don't, whatever they use
Yeah.
as their algorithm to kick you out of another channel. It could be 6 months, it could be 3 months, and there's no interaction. Because we see it all the time. I mean, they have dropped probably 50, 60, 70 channels from us, people, I'm guessing, who haven't been watching us in a while. And so we go down and we go back up and then we go down. And we're pretty much in the same spot for months now, because we're gaining, but we're losing. We gained 24, we lost 23. And I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't understand these people with 100 and something thousand, 600 something thousand people, millions of subscribers. Are they all watching all the time? I don't know why they're doing it. Or maybe they just do it.
I don't know.
So whatever, I don't know. But she told me, she goes, stop looking at it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
Stop looking at it. And that's when we changed our opinion about this whole thing. And that's why we like to say these are family members that are on our channel and stuff like that. Because I hate that you're a sub of mine. Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, we have family members and friends, and we love them all.
We like to build relationships.
Yeah. Susie said she said, Mike, I have that shoot dang shirt too. I can't talk today.
It's a way of life.
And Mennonite Farmhouse, and that was what I was writing. If anybody saw me writing, Mennonite Farmhouse said, Wicked Awesome Gardening is very close to 1,000. Let's lift up Danny and get her there. There you please. Go. Absolutely.
Did you write the channel now? Because I've never heard of that one.
I did. I wrote that one down.
Okay.
So we will be checking that out for sure. Susie said, Tender Jason is awesome.
Yes.
It's me, Rich 42 said, Mike, you have a wholesome voice, laughing out loud. And somebody else said, Mennonite Farmhouse said, Mike's voice is amazing when he's talking about their channel.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweeney's Creek says, thanks everyone for the luck on the job interview.
Yes.
And hello, Rebel Canners. Good to see you.
Hello.
Looking to see if I missed anybody else. Craig's Cabin says, be wise, communitize.
That's right.
Absolutely. Possum Run says, I've been floating at 1,946.47 for a couple weeks, then it drops, then it comes back. Each one is my YouTube family. Absolutely. That's right. And then Red Road was saying hi to Raquel. I think I've caught back up. Maybe Rolling with Raquel said, Mike and Terry are awesome. One of the first channels that have shouted me out. Absolutely. And we love you, Raquel.
Yes, we do.
You're awesome, and we would love to see more lives.
Yeah, we were toying with the idea of, instead of shouting out channels, is bring somebody on and let them shout themselves out. Now, mind you, I'll be watching all their videos to guide the questioning and the answering period. But I think nobody can shout you out better than yourself. And if you can't, I will assist you. Okay? Because one thing, and really the startup channels is the way I would like to go, because to get them on live, to get that scaredness of doing a live, because people put that off for so long because they just get nervous about that. Public speaking. Hey, I'm talking to a screen in there, but I know there's people out there, so that can be frightening for people. And I think that would be a great thing for us, is to find these new and upcoming channels and put them on here who haven't gone live and stuff like that. So I think that might be a great thing to do, to help people out. And that's what this segment's about, is to help other channels out, get their name out there and stuff like that. I mean, we've got 26 people in here right now. That might be 26 people or 15 people that never heard of Tundra Jason,
Right.
or Gardening with Goody, or Butt Nugget Homestead, and so on and so forth. So I think that would be a great thing.
I saw Red Road say that they were where? It scrolled up on me. I don't know. Red Road, I think, said they're at 800 and something.
Oh, okay.
I missed it. Sorry, guys.
There was something right there Scott said about E3 Farm.
Yeah, I'll come back down to that. Sweeney's Creek said, we just filmed making good old Aussie sausage roll. Should be up soon. That sounds
All
good.
right.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah. She's making, we had ham yesterday
For Christmas.
for Christmas dinner, and she knocked it out of the park. Even all the kids said, "Oh, this is so juicy, Grandma." And so she took the bone in there with all the meat, and she took it, put it in the refrigerator, and now she's making brown beans and ham.
Yeah.
That's what's for dinner.
Mennonite said,
Hope she should make some cornbread with it.
I could do that. Mennonite Farmhouse said, my channel goes in one direction around the kitchen island.
Yeah.
There you go.
But what a great channel you got.
And sorry, guys. Susie says, Terry, I love all your lovely Christmas decorations that I can see. I love Christmas. Yeah, we do too. We love Christmas. That's
We
why
get to
I
have
have
two
all
of
the
them.
decorations.
Oh, did you know what I got for Christmas? Anybody care what I got for Christmas? It wasn't a tractor, number one. She was not lying to me, but I still got another week. She might change her mind.
Yeah.
But I got a 10-inch metal drill press for my shop.
Yeah.
I got a vise for the shop table. I got a new crappie fishing rod. If you remember, I took my boat to the doctor, and someone found fit to steal all my fishing poles out of there.
Apparently, they needed to fish
So
more than you did.
my daughter got me and Terry both crappie poles to go crappie fishing. What else I get? Oh, I got some stink stuff that you gave me.
Some stink stuff.
Well, you know, that men's cologne stuff.
He was out of the clone that I'd gotten him a while back. So.
Yeah. So I got that, and what else I get? I got her cookbooks.
New cookbook.
I'm trying to hint that she needs
like
to do more cooking on our channel. And one of them is Cajun cooking.
Yeah.
I love Cajun food.
All right.
So yeah, that's what we did today. And so when the other grandkids and all that's just going to be all
here
about
it
that.
was. Red Road Homestead, Possum Run. I got to 860 something, still trying.
Hey.
You'll get there.
You'll get there, trust me.
Yeah. Craig's Cabin says Wicked Awesome is at 963.
Okay.
Awesome. And we jumped. And I think everybody's just saying hi. And Heath. I missed somebody coming in apparently.
Who's that?
I don't know. Dee's Homestead, hello.
Hey, Dees.
I'm going to scroll down. Cat fur for kitten britches.
Cat fur for kitten bridges.
How are you?
And welcome to the show.
He's Terry, you're too hot to be a grandma.
She is.
Thank you. Frontier Survival said a vice is always good to have.
That's right.
Yep. Tina Ladybug says, nice crappie fishing. Yes.
Love it. I love crappie fish.
Evelyn Newman, hello.
Hello, Evelyn.
Mm,
You're They're never late.
Jeannie Lipsky, hello.
Hey.
She related to Linda Lipsky?
I don't know.
Oh, Tiny Tim.
Dude.
Why do you keep doing this? $5 super chat. Want to request that we look at becoming family members of Rambling with the Brooms, and Brampton Gardner both are near 500.
Hey.
Yep.
Yes.
That's awesome. They'll get their community tab. That would be great.
I'll tell you what.
And absolutely.
I am a grown-ass man, and I love Scott.
Yeah. If anyone is in
My
here.
My name is Mike, and I'm hooked on Scott.
Yeah. If anyone is in here and hasn't gone and checked out
Yes.
Scott at Rambling with the Brooms or Brampton Gardner.
Like her show, that's a
definitely.
If you want to know about flowers and gardening and food, she's the gal.
Yeah, go.
Ain't no doubt about
go
that.
Go check them out for sure.
Yeah.
Tell them we sent you. Leave them a comment. Make sure you hit
you
the
gotta leave that
notification bell.
comment.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. They're some of our favorites, and Scott's an awesome moderator. So you know. Oh. Scott said a great daughter would have bought you a tractor.
I know.
Yeah, we'll tell her she's upstairs.
She's still here. And our son-in-law's still here.
Yeah. Dee's Homestead said, sounds like a good Christmas. Susie said, very nice, Mike, you are spoiled.
I am.
He is. But that's okay. He deserves to be
Oh, and I
spoiled.
got a mixer. I got a concrete mixer. I bought it on Black Friday, but I had to leave it in the box till Christmas.
Yeah.
So we have a brand new mixer out there. So when we start doing some more projects here on the homestead.
Yep. Everybody's saying hello. And Scott sending hearts and prayers. I must have missed something.
Oh, her name is Linda Jean.
Ah.
Because remember Linda Lipsky?
Yeah.
Jeannie.
Jeannie.
There you go.
Got it.
Hey, she changed her channel name.
I changed it to what?
It's like a thing going around here.
I changed it to what my family and friends call me. See?
Yeah.
I knew that was somehow related there. Fallen Arkansas veteran says, flippin' Gmail is sending ads through email now. Yeah. They do that all the time. I get all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And Red Road Homestead said Scott is awesome.
Yes, he is.
And Brampton is awesome too.
Yes,
said.
she is.
And, all right, so I think we're caught up again. Maybe. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I hate missing people. Then I just feel bad.
Yeah, but that is true about you.
All right.
All right. So hey, that was our shout outs. Like I told you, I always take notes to keep me on track every time I watch the channels and stuff like that. Another thing that we were toying with, and I'm just going to put this out there, is we want to have another game night on Saturday.
Kind of like the Bean Boozled thing we did.
Kind of like we did the Bean Boozle one. If you haven't seen that one, go back there and check that video out. But we want to do one, and we'll probably put out a thing where we get people who want to be on this game night. They can put their name, put a comment, and say, I want to be on game night. And we'll do that this week. Yeah. So if you want to be on this game night. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up.
And it's not going to be nasty jelly beans.
No.
It's going to be like...
It's going to be me and Terry asking you questions.
Right.
And you coming up with the answer.
And we have a lot of different board games. We like board games and stuff when we're out of internet.
Yes.
Yeah. When the internet
if
goes out.
If you have not stacked up with board games when your internet goes out.
Yeah. So we have the Friends one is the one he's referring to.
The one I want to do this next whenever we get the people who want to be on it.
So if you like Friends.
If you like the show Friends, we got trivia night for Friends. Mm-hmm. And if you remember the one where Ross was asking the questions when it came, they were betting on, getting the other person's apartment or getting rid of chicken and duck and stuff like that.
Hi, Brenda.
That's the same concept for the Friends game. Terry got that for as a Christmas present. And then we will ask you questions. You will blackboard the answer. And
Or
then
a notepad
each time you
yeah.
get it right, you'll get points. Each time you get it wrong, you get no points.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we will give the winning team shirts and coffee cups. And if we may even roll the thing to have the teams team up with somebody who's not live, and they can win a cup and a shirt also. So
Right.
if
And we
you're
have several
interested in-
different things, not just the friends.
stay tuned to our channel.
Yeah.
She'll put that out there on our community tab.
Scott
And
said
if you're subscribed,
him and Debbie are in.
okay. And if you subscribe to us, you'll get that on the community tab. And then just tell us you want to be part of it. We'll put all the names in a hat or whatever. We'll pull out 3 couples or 3 people, whatever it comes out to. And then you'll get to play on game night.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. And then who knows? We might pick Seinfeld next. We might pick. She loves Seinfeld. No,
Anyway, no, but we have other things. We have the
just some ideas.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to the community page, and if we'll post it on there,
Yeah.
and then we'll take people's names down. I think it'll be fun.
And Patty Price, hello.
Hi, Patty Price.
Brenda Baker came in.
Oh, okay. Brenda
kinda-
Baker's here.
Yeah. See who else? Oh, Rebel Canner said that's the second one you mentioned, and I went to check because I haven't seen videos, and I had to revisit. There you go.
Yeah.
Check and make sure I haven't missed anybody else.
What do you say?
Deez says, hey, if you get a chance, check the tracking for the t-shirt you sent me for Veterans Day. It hasn't showed up yet. That ain't good.
Oh, wow.
That should have gotten there for sure. Odd.
That's not cool. Because didn't that get sent out directly from the merch store?
I'm not sure if his did, or I'll have to check.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll check on that.
It probably got bamboozled.
Yeah, I know. Our daughter just went through a whole thing that she had ordered something for her husband for Christmas, and it went to Tulsa, then it went to McAllister, then it went to Stewart, then it went to Antlers, then it went to, I mean, this package was very well traveled and went to all these places
And
like
when we
3
got the
times.
package, the address was absolutely correct on it. And I'm
Yeah.
going,
There's no reason it should have.
yeah.
So yeah, weird things are going on with snail mail right now. So anyway, Jeannie Lipsky said about 66 in Southern California. I'm thinking that's the temperature.
I hope so.
And Evelyn Newman's never watched Friends.
What?
Okay.
I wish I was you, then I can watch it all over again. I've watched it 16 times from episode 1 all the way through the final episode.
He is a huge Friends fan.
I watch it. I love that show. So me playing would not be fair. She asked me all the questions.
He knew
Out of 2
almost,
decks,
yeah.
I'd missed 3 questions.
Yeah.
And they were people's names, and I couldn't remember them.
Yeah. Well, and see, and this is why he can't remember if he's in Oklahoma or Missouri, because he's got all this useless Friends information stored in his head.
I do. See, I'm kind of...
Brutal Bob.
Brutal Bob.
I haven't seen Brutal Bob
I
in a
have not.
while. Where have you been, Bob?
The tales of your demise is sadly...
The
We're
rumors of your
exaggerated.
demise have been sadly exaggerated.
There you
yes.
go. I couldn't remember that either.
Oh, Evelyn, thank you. I'll be watching for that card.
All right.
See if I missed anybody else. Brenda Baker has never watched Friends.
Hey, there's Margie. Hello, Margie.
Margie in Pedmar, hello. And Patty Price is a Friends fanatic.
There you go.
Mennonite Farmhouse says Rebecca Davis needs soft yarn to make hats for the homeless. I'm asking for her. All
Okay.
right. Well, we will see what we can do.
Hey,
See if
I think we got her address.
I think I have yarn.
We got
If
a
I
bunch of
don't,
yarn.
I can buy some. Rebecca Davis, yarn. You can talk while I'm writing. Or not.
What's that?
I said you can talk while I'm writing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading.
Oh.
Yes, I am a Friends nut.
Yes, absolutely.
I have watched Friends 16 times. I've watched MASH 11 times, start to finish. We're in Korea. I mean,
well, when we were in Korea,
we had
that
to
was
watch
it.
it.
It was reruns. That was it. It was
yeah.
Netflix or Hulu and
we had Apple TV
and
over
YouTube, and that was it.
That was it.
Cat Fur for Kitten Britches says, I've never watched Friends either. Think it aired the same time as South Park.
So have you watched South Park?
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's always fun language on South Park.
Yeah. You have a good day, Rebel Campers.
Yes. Everybody have a great week. Because, you know, for me, my holiday starts on Friday. It'll go through the weekend. The government celebrates Christmas, the day off on Monday. And then our installation is closed the next 2 days. And then there's New Year's Eve, which will be the holiday. Then there's the holiday and the weekend. So I'm off for like close to 10 days.
I could put up with you for 10
days.
Oh, no.
I better get something accomplished.
That's okay.
I better get something accomplished. Well, I had to take leave on 2 of the days.
You still got to work on that rabbit thing.
I do.
Our Okie Homestead says, I own all the seasons and have watched it over and over and over. Yep.
You'd be a great candidate.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know Friends, don't sign up, because it seems like there's a lot of people that's going to be blowing people out of the water.
Yeah.
But if you're a Friends nut, sign up. Love MASH. That's a great one.
Brutal Bob said, been having a bad time over Eric's loss in April. Bad time of the year right now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, prayers for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Brenda Baker says she's mailing her cards tomorrow, so there's one headed your way. See, I guess I should just go ahead and send the rest.
I told you.
I guess I will. People are going to get them late.
USPS might surprise you.
They might. Evelyn Newman says, love MASH. Absolutely.
Yes. She said only 16 times?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 16 times.
I was over in Korea for 5 years and I watched a lot of Friends. It just makes you happy.
Yeah.
It made me, I mean,
it's fun.
It brightened my day.
Yeah.
Just hearing the song.
Well, see, and that's my thing. Friends I like, and it's one of the New York shows that I like, even though...
Tim, I'll get a tractor. I got 10 days to finagle a tractor.
Yeah, there you go. But no, Seinfeld's just neurotic to me. It drives me crazy.
Well, number one, I think Seinfeld is a horrible actor.
Oh, yeah.
I think the rest of them are pretty dang good actors.
Well, they're just...
in their own right. But he's horrible.
It's the neurotic, whiny stuff that just... I don't know. Mama V, Possum Run Homestead said, I mailed cards Friday and yesterday. Yours should arrive by Christmas.
There you go.
Right. Ari Okie Homestead said, I left the room for a minute. What did I miss about Friends? And Mennonite Farmhouse says, make sure to smash that like button. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much if you do that. We will not have a shout out next Sunday because Saturday is Christmas and people have plans and stuff like for
people
the weekend.
Will be traveling.
We'll be busy. Yeah. So we will not have one next Sunday, but we'll have our Wednesday live and the following week Wednesday live for sure.
Yes. Patty Price says Friends and Cheers and 2.5 Men.
Oh, Cheers! I've watched that several times.
We watched Friends, we've watched Cheers, and we love 2.5 Men. So yeah. And Frasier, Possum.
Frasier's good too.
Like Frasier.
Yeah, so. I like Eddie. Did you know Eddie was a female?
Yeah. Yeah. Jeannie Lipsky says MASH was always one of her favorites.
Yes.
I love MASH. Does anyone know what the name of the song is that is the MASH theme song? Let's see. I'll give them a minute.
Yeah. We'll send you a t-shirt. How's that?
Yeah, we get it right.
So
First one.
They're Googling.
First one to get it right.
First one to get it right.
Brutal Bob said, I mailed something to Scott 2 months ago. Still hasn't arrived.
Oh, wow.
USPS is supposed to be following up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the way they are right now. Evelyn Newman says, I'm not much of a TV person anymore. I would rather be out exploring. I haven't had a TV since we moved July 1st. Absolutely. I get that. I love getting out and going outdoors and doing things. So, yep.
There's a T-shirt. I'm going to send you a T-shirt.
Brenda Baker says, Terry, when is game night? Our Okie Homestead wants to know. We were debating maybe Saturday night.
Not
this Saturday.
Not this Saturday.
Night
Probably the following Saturday night.
Yeah.
We'll do it about 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
But yeah, because this coming Saturday.
We'll check and make sure
Christmas.
who all's on around that. Make sure we're not stepping on anybody.
Yeah.
But
we'll work all that out and get a thumbnail out.
Yeah. Patty Price, what was the question? Kids were talking to me and I missed it. The question was, what is the name of the MASH theme song? Anyway, I
figure Google will be burning up by now.
Right?
MASH theme song.
Mm-hmm. It's obscure. Most people don't know it. It was a Trivial Pursuit question at one time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And Scott's throwing links up. Brutal Bob's saying thank you to Margie. And Tiny Tim says can't spell. Sorry. Okay. That's all right.
Nobody's got it.
Nobody. No one knows the answer to the MASH theme song question. Oh,
Tiny Tim said I said above. Where?
I'm not seeing it.
Oh no, that's a 5X shirt.
The last thing I see from Tiny Tim was might get a tractor while you are off. Don't see it. Tim, say it again. I'm not seeing it.
Hey, Creekside Maples.
What's up with that? Hello, Tony and Joni. Right now, we're waiting because we asked what the theme song is for the show MASH. So, Margie says, you're way behind. We answered immediately.
Where?
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I'm not seeing any answers. I'm wondering, is there some reason that YouTube would block that?
Go back up.
No, I think YouTube's blocking the answer.
How?
Because of a word in the song, I'll bet. And I'll bet that's it. I bet they're blocking it.
4:20.
I don't have.
We can't see the times on there.
Yeah, I don't have timestamps.
Mark, praying for you. Oh.
All right. So, I'm sure that's it. I bet you anything it's getting blocked because of one word in the title. That's crazy. Well, Scott got it on there. Raquel said Heather Hopper looked to be the first one.
Heather Hopper.
At 4:20. I may have to take somebody's word for that because I don't see it at all anywhere. Is it on this side?
Why would it be on that side?
I do not see it anywhere. That's crazy. That's too far back. It wouldn't be there.
Wait.
Sorry, guys.
Stop. Because you roll too fast when you do that. Keep praying for you. Okay. I don't see it nowhere. Oh, there it is. Impediment right there. She couldn't spell it. So
she put it in, but everybody's saying that Heather Hopper had it at 4:20. Freddie Price says...
I don't even see Heather Hopper.
3:20. I don't either. I see...
You guys keep putting the time there. We don't. It doesn't show us on our thing.
Yeah,
The time.
we don't show timestamp, and I don't know how to show timestamp. There's got toggle timestamps. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
3:20. 3:20. 3:20. I see Patty Price asking what the question was. I see Scott putting cat fur for kitten britches. I see nothing.
4:20.
Well, 4:20, they're East Coast.
Oh.
Margie got it. Tiny Tim, Evelyn said Tiny Tim got it first. The sad thing is, I see where he said he couldn't spell.
Sorry.
You know what? This is all kinds of messed up. It blocked it. The only one that is showing up
Was out of Canada.
was Scott saying it. And that was long after everyone else was saying it.
Says Mennonite Farm. They said it at 4:20.
All right, so I am going to ask. Catfur says I didn't block it. That's the name of the song. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know what the name of the song is. I think YouTube was blocking it because I can't see. The only one I see where it actually said it was Scott. And he's a moderator. That's so weird. All right, so anyway.
We can't see it nowhere.
Nope. Nowhere before Scott do I see that. All right.
Isn't that weird?
That is so weird. We're stuck on that, and they're all sitting there going, well, okay, let's get on with this. Anyway, so Tim, Heather, and Margie was at 3:20 with the right answer.
Okay. All right, so we'll take that, Mama V, because we can't see it.
Yep.
So we will.
Everybody said Tiny Tim got first. We are going to go with that.
Okay, I know Tiny Tim has a shirt from
Heather
us.
said got it wrong. Tiny Tim got it. Yep. So.
Tiny Tim, do you want a coffee cup or a water bottle or a t-shirt?
Let us know.
I don't know. Do we have 5X's on the merch store now?
I don't think so.
Those are hard to find.
But we can do a mug or a water bottle or anything else.
Anything else you want?
I'm so sorry. That was so insane.
I think the last time I had to order a 5X.
Catfur said, I saw folks posting 420. Thought we'd switched subjects. Yeah. Well, there you go.
So please tell me if you want a t-shirt or you want a coffee cup or a water bottle.
Yep.
Tell me something from those people from Heather Hopper.
Yep. We're going to do all of them.
I think Heather Hopper has a shirt.
Heather said she got it wrong, that Tim got it right. So I'm guessing if she said she got it wrong, then.
Okay.
So, all right. We just go Tim, because everybody said he had it first.
Tim,
right.
tell us what you want. You want a shirt or a cup or a water bottle? Or
He got tired of us. Oh, he said mug me. All right.
Send you a mug.
We will do that, and I will get on that thing with these Homestead too and find out what's going on. If it's not there, I'll send another one to him or her as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't know. That is weird because I don't see it except for Scott saying it. Saw no one else say it except for when they were blocking the word partially, and then I could see it. Yeah, and it could be blocked as a word on the channel but I don't think I have any.
Yeah, we've never
I don't think
selected
I've
anything to be blocked.
blocked any words, but maybe it's something that got checked and I didn't know it. All right. That's a weird thing to...
I know, right?
So strange. Oh. All right. Hey, Jan. Where's Jan? I saw Creekside Maples say, oh, right there.
There's Jan.
Hi,
Jan. We were talking about you early.
We were.
About your great work with Butt Nugget Homestead and doing that GoFundMe and all that. You did a great thing for them.
Rolling with Raquel said they both misspelt it. That's why Tim said he can't spell. I got that now. So Heather must have just misspelled it as well. I don't remember what the 3 people were that Tim, Heather,
Did
and
Heather
Margie.
tell us if she wanted
Tim,
some?
Heather, and Margie. Those are the 3. We're sticking with those 3. So, Heather and Margie, do you want a shirt? Do you want a water bottle? Or do you want a mug? Let us know. Because we're going to give them away anyway.
Right.
Tim said, I didn't know it. I have the DVD set. There you go. See if I missed anything else. I don't think
I still haven't seen nothing from Heather or Margie.
Yeah.
What they want.
Let us know.
But I think Heather, we sent her a shirt, right?
Yeah, we've sent Heather
We
shirts.
sent her a shirt.
Vineyard Chicks.
Vineyard Chicks.
Hi.
How are you doing? As Joey would say, how are you doing? We were talking about friends earlier on here.
Tiny Tim said to Cat for kitten britches, I couldn't be that mean today. Mennonite says they might be timed out.
Timed out.
Here we go. Thank you. Raquel sent the thing. Margie got it. Heather Hopper. Oh, I see. She was trying to get it, and I think it auto-corrected Heather. And then Tiny Tim was the first one.
Okay, so all 3 of them. They were probably at the same time, weren't they?
Yep, all at the same time.
It don't give us
Wait.
the seconds, does it?
Craig's Cabin got it too at 3:20.
Put him on there too. Let's send one to England.
Yeah,
I think did we send him a shirt?
I don't know.
Craig's Cabin, did we send him a shirt? Well, I know we bought his book. But I don't know if we sent him a shirt. So let us know if we sent you a shirt or not, Craig. I can't remember.
That is so strange. So strange.
All right.
Heather said too expensive to send to me, gift it to an American viewer.
Oh.
All right.
Well, let's do this. Let's send one to, if you're good with this, I would like to send a shirt to Gardening with Goody. If that's okay with you. I think he's about a 3X. He's about my size. We'll get that shirt out to him if that's okay with you. No
yes.
shirt, Mike, Terry.
Yeah.
Craig's Cabin hadn't
He's
received.
my lobster.
So put Craig down for a shirt.
All right. I did already.
Okay.
And you do want a shirt? What size? Or do you want something else? Do you want a coffee mug? Do you want a water bottle?
Just tell us your size real quick there, Craig.
Margie says shirt.
What's you?
Need a size, and then we're good. All right. We're good
send
on
it.
that.
Okay.
And Vineyard Checks, we are good and so happy final exams are over.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome. Margie said she got kicked out. She's back. And she said she'll take a shirt. We need a size.
Okay, there's Rambling. What's this?
He'd be our size, maybe a 4X for
Okay.
Craig's.
Okay. For Craig?
Mm-hmm.
For Craig?
That's what he says.
Craig doesn't look that big.
No.
I know Gardening with Goody's a big boy.
Well, maybe that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Same here. Too expensive to send here. Please donate to American Family.
Okay. So who would you pick, Craig? Pick someone.
Craig, how about this? I will send 2 shirts to Butt Nugget Homestead, the one whose house burnt down. I'll send him 2 shirts over there for him and her, for Brett and Deborah.
Okay.
We'll get their information and stuff like that.
And Margie says 2.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll find the other ones.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So there you go.
That was craziness.
I know, right?
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
I didn't think it'd be that crazy.
Hey. Anyway, hey guys, we're glad you guys came. Spend your Sunday with us. Still have 26 viewers in here. We love having you guys here. We love talking to everybody, reading your comments. What'd you say, dang you guys?
I'd make them pay the postage. I want their new shirt.
Oh. And then always remember, do something nice for somebody. It makes you feel good. Speak kind words to your neighbors. Build a relationship with the people that you have in your community. And always, always think of that.
Yeah.
Okay? We love them. Christ is the reason for the season. But the veterans keep us free. And we love them. And Christmas is coming up. This next week, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. We'll do our live on Wednesday.
Yeah. At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
Central.
Central time. And we'll put a thumbnail out on that. We love you guys. And until the next video, God bless and we love you. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.